Добрый вечер, уважаемые друзья, любители киберхоккея. И у нас продолжается чемпионат Национальной хоккейной лиги, сезон 1975-1976 годов. Играется матч под номером 230. Состоялся он 5 декабря в 1975 году. А встретились в этой игре хоккеисты Канзас Сити Скаутс и Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс. К этому матчу команды подходят с такими турнирными показателями. Хоккеисты Канзаса, выступающие в дивизионе Смайта, занимают сейчас пятое последнее место в этом дивизионе. После 24 сыгранных матчей набрали 21 очко и отстают от занимающих четвертое место хоккеистов Чикаго на 1 очко, но при этом хоккеисты Канзаса имеют одну встречу в запасе. Хоккеисты Нью-Йорк Рейнджерс, выступающие в соседнем дивизионе Патрика, занимают также четвертое последнее место и после 26 проведенных встреч набрали 21 очко и отстают от занимающих третье место хоккеистов Филадельфии на 8 очков, и игр у команд поровну. И, как обычно, знакомлю вас с составами играющих сегодня команд. Хозяева, хоккеисты Канзаса, выходят на этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Гэри Круто, центральный Ги Шарон и правый форвард Фил Роберто. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Уилф Пейман, центральный Денис Дюпере и правый нападающий Крейг Патрик. В третьем звене левый нападающий Симон Ноле, капитан команды, в центре Дэйв Хадсон и правый форвард Бастер Харви. И четвертая тройка: левый нападающий Рэнди Рота, центральный Эд Жильбер и правый форвард Робин Бёрнс. В обороне в первой паре левый защитник Стив Дурбано, и на правом фланге будет играть Жан-Ги Лагас. Вторую пару составили левый деф Лэри Джонстон и правый защитник Кен Мюррей. И в третьем сочетании левый защитник Джим Маккелмури и его напарник по обороне Клод Хоут справа. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Билл Маккензи, а Деннис Херон остался в запасе. Гости, хоккеисты Нью-Йорка, проведут этот матч в таком составе: в атаке в первой тройке левый нападающий Билл Коллинс, центральный Пит Стемковский и правый форвард Билл Файрбейрн. Вторую тройку составили левый форвард Пэт Хики, центр нападения Уолт Ткачук и правый нападающий Грег Полис. В третьем звене у рейнджеров левый форвард Джерри Холланд, центральный нападающий Фил Эспозито, капитан команды, и правый нападающий Рик Миддлтон. И четвертое звено: левый нападающий Дейл Льюис, центральный Уэйн Дилан и правый форвард Род Жильбер. В защите в первой паре левый защитник Ник Беверли и его напарник по обороне Джон Беднарский на правом фланге. Вторую пару составили левый деф Рон Грешнер и правый защитник Кэрол Вадне. И в третьей паре играют слева Ларри Сахарук, и правый фланг доверен Жилю Мароту. Основной вратарь в этой встрече Данк Уилсон, а Джон Дэвидсон остался в запасе. А я вам напоминаю, что репортаж из Канзаса об этой встрече поведут мои заокеанские коллеги. Ну а мы с вами смотрим этот, я надеюсь, зрелищный и упорный матч.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well coached and well trained. Should be interesting. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
good to get this game started. Let's go. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. That puck's loose, mishandled. Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The only way to win tonight is going to be to sustain a forecheck. Don't let them push it on you. You have to control that area of the game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Kansas City's got another win. Terrific glove save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Steps in from the neutral zone with a shot. Score! And we have our first one of the game.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early? And by the visitors.
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Free puck now. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Kansas City's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Kansas City's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Scouting for goals, skated up on the side. Around through the corner right now. Stole that pass away in his own end. Picked up in the attacking zone. That one is pointed to him. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Must get it out. He wanders and collects. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Carries it on in from center. That's a good defensive stick there. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Kansas City's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Rangers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Solid face-off win.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
New York's finding a way through center. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just a bit under 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save! And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number because that has no chance of going in the net.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Turned a shot on net. That puck was obstructed by a screen. New York's got that win. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Scouting for goals, guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Moved along and in. Flings it, brings it off the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Scouting for goals are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Sends to the point. Kicked away. Collected in the corner. Dings it off the iron. And on top of that, another great stop. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Cut that pass in his own end. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. And the pickup. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Out in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They won that battle in the dots. Watch out, a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Kansas City's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Rangers start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again. Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Defensive zone win. Shoots one. Deflected off the blocker. Oh, snaps a shot. And yet another save. How does he do that?
He was in control on both of those saves.
The shooter didn't get too much on that. Not a very dangerous opportunity for the goalie to stop, but he went in the butterfly just to be sure.
Under 9 minutes have transpired. The Rangers lead 1-0. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. That puck hit him on the way to the net. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the zone. Twist one. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. He wheels behind. Long way way to go and not much time to do it. Back on his stick. Up to the point. The Rangers' power play is over. It has been empty for the night and a lot of chances. Scouting for goals, waiting back in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Kansas City's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
10 minutes, 54 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. A shot. Nice save with the glove. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Has that point pass as well. Right to the point. Back and forth they go between the points. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Possession in the zone. Out in front, a shot. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
They all count on the board for the same, but he gave everything he had on this. Just couldn't quite get there.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 7 and by number 12.
Has it picked up.
12 minutes, 26 seconds.
The Rangers are at the wing in neutral ice. In the slot. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Skates it into the zone. Seeks the corner. Wow, that's got to be a call. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Kansas City's got 2 for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
New York's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
He's got that at center. He takes that point pass. Fires one. At least he protected his goaltender. Got that pass in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
Slides it to the point. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. The Rangers are carrying it in their own zone. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Using the point, he's got it. Beside the line. New York's power play is over. Not too successful tonight. Kansas City's moving it up the wing. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just past 3 minutes to go here in the first. New York's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Good job on the draw. New York's driving from the neutral zone. Crosses that line. Lets it go. That went off the pad. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. They took that draw and won it. To the point it comes. Steps across that line. Near the last minute of the first. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Takes that pass from the other point. You can almost count that one, but no. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Kansas City's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. That faceoff is won. Shoots. Score! It's another power play goal.
That's a big goal there for them to score. They could go into the locker room feeling pretty good about themselves.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
Assisted by number 6.
Through the corner now. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
First period has come to a close. There'll be much chattering in one dressing room and maybe laughter in the other.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Scouting for goals, we're counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Rangers deserve to be up comfortably like they are after the way they really dominated in the offensive zone.
Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. That puck's loose. Good defense. It's dumped in. That move not too slick there. One-time blast. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Good clean win. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
New York's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Shot. Had it away. Got to clear it. New York's leaving its own end. Driving in from no man's land. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Puck loose, now picked up. New York's winging it at neutral ice. Carried right up the middle of the ice. Oh, broke it up. The Rangers keep the play going in the middle. Flings it. A good stick stop. Kansas City's recoiling back in their own end. He's got that pass at the point. Got his pad on that one. Is able to move on in. Kansas City's lugging it up the wing. At the front of the net. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
A little under 5 minutes played here in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. He covers and holds on. Solid, clean win. Got that pass off at the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Good help for the centerman. New York's got possession in the middle of the ice. And he dumps it in. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Staying behind. Important interception there. Got it at the point. Good place to shoot from. Good save there. Tries to get it outside. They've got it. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Skates along the line. Gets that one on across. Heading down low. Comes right off the boards. In front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Good face-off win. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Gives it over to the point. Scouting for goals, lug that along in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Crisp pass right to left. Brings it in for an attack. He throws it there. Score! He's got his second of the game.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch. He doesn't get it.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated here in the second. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4.
11. And by number 4, time of the goal, 9 minutes, 5 seconds.
Carries it to the corner. Back to the point. Wonderful play by the defense. In with it now. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Wrister. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Scouting for goals have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
Has it back deep. Can start the attack going in the zone. Receives that pass from the other side. Looks over his options from the corner. Oh, poke check saved one there. And in flight over the line. Great defensive poke. Puck picked up here. Points it. Glides across. Quick wrist shot. Save there. And he holds on and stops play.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often. The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and blocked away. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Pitched right ahead through center. Skates out with it. A shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. A one-timer turned away with a stick. Kansas City's marching on halfway up the rink. Picks it up back there. The Rangers are skating it up at neutral ice. Tries to get it on net. Oh, a save there. Lets it go. Bad save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
A little under 4 minutes to be skated, second period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Kansas City's up the wing, controlling play now. Good intercept in his own end. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Hard work here. Nudged along by the skate. He's got that point pass. Great stick save. And that one is held on to for a stoppage of play.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Scouting for goals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. With a strong wrist shot. That shot hit a man. They win the draw. What next? Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. A great block in the lane. Takes that pass. He scores!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
New York's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board, enormous, and the score is large.
Assisted by number 23 and by number 27. Time of the goal.
Can he clear the zone? Brings a shot. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's a crucial goal, guys. You score that late in the period, you have momentum going into the locker room.
Kansas City's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Fans, tonight our world famous Clint is dropping $50 gift certificates.
Scouting for goals with the scoring of this goal have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Rangers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Feeds the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Using the point. Lets the shot fly. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Got it in his own end. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. Gives it to the point. Gives it on across from the point. Sends it across the blue line. It's on his stick up that left side. He's in on an onside play. Fires, turned away with the stick. Oh, and he misses.
He was in a prime scoring area there and only could go to the backhand and just fired it wide.
Nicely received at the point. And he fires. Score! 2 straight goals.
The lane was open to wrist the puck towards the net, and somehow it beat the goaltender.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Kansas City's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Assisted by number 26 and by number 8. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 36 seconds.
The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Pass to the slot. Score! A great bounce. The celebration looked like it glanced off the enemy in front.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
A little over 4 minutes play. The lead becomes bigger. It's now 4 goals.
Rangers goal scored by number
Scouting
9.
for goals, skated up on the side. And he dumps it in.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
Makes that play deep. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Intercepted that one at an important place. That one is pointed to him. The stick broke on the shot. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. They start down low, and he gets it back. At the point with it. Pass across at the point. Great save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
The Rangers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pass de visual.
Critical face-off win at that point. Sends to the point. Puck covered, whistle blown. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Fires! At least he protected his goaltender. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Pressure now. Scouting for goals, have it up the wing. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. And play is stopped for a penalty. Scouting for goals are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 53 seconds.
They must retreat and start back again. Scouting for goals continue on in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Over 9 minutes remaining. The Rangers have now built themselves a 4-goal advantage. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. And he dumps it in. Walking a thin line near the border there. New York's controlling play now up the wing. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Kansas City's penalty kill is done. Good performance by them tonight. It's an onside play. And they've got it again. Kansas City's along the wing at center ice. Looking to make a play from behind. Reads the play and keeps it. Takes that pass and looks on. He's got it in deep. The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Rangers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Scouting for goals, power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
For hooking, time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 21
Up to the
seconds.
point. Got a piece of that one. Got to ice it here. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
The Rangers bench really got excited when they saw their goaltender make that amazing stop.
A little over 5 minutes to be played in the third. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Tries to get it over the line. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got it all. Freezes play. Big face-off win. Cranks a blast. Oh, a save there. Blue line control. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Got that one ahead at center ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Rangers did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Carries it on in from center. Right to the point. Puck grab, what's next? Walks the blue line. Cranks a shot. Score!
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Scouting for goals have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected.
Number 8, time of the goal, 17 minutes, 20.
Waits from the corner. Took that away in his own zone. Read that play in his own end. Scouting for goals, wheel it up the wing. Looking from the corner. Fires a shot. Great opportunity denied. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
Last minute of play.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And freezes play for the whistle. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. He gains the zone. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Goaltender pass, brought ahead. The Rangers want to generate something up the wing. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a heavy hit.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
The Rangers in their own end setting things up. Wonderful stop.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check.
Nice face-off work. New York's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. Great save, point blank.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon? They had good hands all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.